Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a quick look at the Bob Marley Freedom Collection Redemption Song over-your-ear headphones. Okay? Now, keep in mind you can buy these from Amazon, you can buy these from the House of Marley, or you can buy them from the Apple Store. They'll run you about $200. And just in case, let me just show you something real quick because a lot of people need to see stuff in order to believe it. You see, I'm at the applestore.com. Let's find the headphones right here. House of Marley, Redemption Song, $195 in stock. Okay, so you can get them from the Apple Store. Now let's take a look at these. First off, let's talk about the box. Now, one thing that separates the Marleys from everything else out right now is these headphones are very environmentally conscious, very go green friendly. You know, everything is made from recyclable materials. So take a look at that. You know, Marley respects the earth and people who share it by using eco-friendly materials. Okay, so let's take a look at the back of the box. 40 double M high performance speaker, blah, blah, blah. Nothing too crazy or whatever as far as on the back of the box, but it's a nice box. You can tell it's recyclable material. You can see inside of the box. And this is cool. If you're down with the whole, you know, go green movement and all that, then this is something you want to check out. So let's open these up and see what it looks like. Now I had these sitting up in the crib for a minute, but a lot of people just started hitting me up asking me to, you know, to show them. So why not open them up and take a look at them? All right. So now when you pop them open, like I said, now even for a recyclable box, you know, normally when you hear recyclable, it's a cheap little flimsy box. This is a nice presentation, you know, $200, why not? Nice presentation. So when you open the box, you can see you get a nice case, but let's see what that looks like. A lot of little stuff in here, a lot of little packaging, whatever. Now, you get the cord first. Now, one thing about this cord, and look, even the string that holds the cord, you can see it's kind of like a cardboard material. So all recyclable stuff. This is good. This is good business, especially, you know, me. I'm into the whole go green as much as I can. Recycle here and there, whatever. Don't judge me. The cord is not like the typical headphones cord. It feels kind of like a shoelace. I don't know if you can really see that, but it feels kind of like a shoelace. You can tell it's not going to get, you know, easily get tangled like your regular headphone cords. We could just, you know, ball them up like this. As you can see, no tangling. So that's a good look right there. Shoestring style cord, I like that. Plus on the cord, you get the 3 buttons. You get the volume up and down. And most likely that's pause. Pause and play. Now, what else inside the box? Say it with me, guys. The usual books and shit. You know the procedures. And now let's take a look. It looks like I seen a carrying case or something in the back. All right, let's pop that open. Yeah. Okay, so you get a little bag now. Let's see if this for. I'm not sure if this is a headphone bag. Let's take a look at that in a minute. Plus, you also get the headphones. And we'll talk about the headphones in a minute, but let me just see if these fit in the bag. Okay, so the headphones fit in the bag, so I'm assuming that it's a nice little storage case. But to be honest with you, the bag feels really nice. Believe it or not, the bag is actually really nice. A nice little leather branding on the bottom. It feels kind of like, I don't know what material this is, but kind of like a canvas material. But it's actually a nice bag. Definitely nice. Definitely if you're storing your headphones in your house, you just put them in there. And you store them like this. This is what it looks like when you're storing them. So when you store them on your table, it's gonna look like this. That's pretty nice. Wasn't expecting that. I didn't even know that was in there, but it's a good look. Now let's take a look at the actual headphones. Material-wise, you can tell that they made out of like, you know, this is like metal on the sides. It has some wood on it on the inside. This feels like some kind of woodish material. Has leather around the top, perforated holes. Also leather on the outside. Now keep in mind, now these are very, especially shout out to all my West Indians out there. I mean, I know y'all feeling these right now. These are really, really hot and really unique. You see, you got the green, gold, and red. Shout out to all my Rude Boys out there. Y'all know what that's all about. But I mean, this is just real nice. Even on the cord, everything is black, red, and green, and gold. You know, straight Rastas, straight Rude Boy status. You know what I mean? This is a good look. They feel kind of quality, like $200. They feel like a set of $200 headphones. Like, you know, they feel actually, if you want to compare them to something else that costs about $200, the Beats by Dre Solos. Now, they feel actually more sturdy and actually a little bit better than the Solos. But the main test is the sound. So we're going to plug them in and see what it looks like. Also, they're adjustable. You hear that clicking sound? So once you adjust them, they'll stay to the length you want. What do is I got a big head, you just pull them all the way out. Or if you're rocking them over a hoodie and all that, like I do in the gym. Sometimes I put my hoodie on and I put the headphones over the hoodie, so this way all the sweat, you know, don't mess up the, you know, the outside of my headphones or whatever. But let's plug them in and see what it looks like now. So we plug one end in. Now let's get some music on deck. So we pull out the good old Galaxy player. Take it to music. Let's see what I recently added. All right, so we got some Kanye West. Let's throw this up. All right, now this is what it sounds like without my headphones in it. Now I'm gonna put them in and see what it sounds like. That's rare, nigga. Ric Flair, nigga. The power's in my hair, nigga. I get this bitch a chair, nigga. Okay, this is it. I'm plugging them in now. Live test on the air. Okay, so right off the back, you already know when you got Android stuff, when you put it in, the volume goes to halfway. So let's plug it, let's turn it up and see if you can hear what it sounds like a little bit. Now, of course, you're going to be able to hear them, but I'm going to put them on my ear right now. I'm going to give y'all 100% truth. How do I think they sound? So let's drop them on. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, the Bob Marleys, I'm gonna give these a 7. Okay, now keep in mind it depends what kind of music you listen to. Now, me, I listen to a lot of hip hop music, a lot of R&B, a lot of old school music. So, you know, most of the time I like to have a lot of bass. Now, these headphones, they're not too heavy on the bass. But now let's say you into, you know, classical music, or you into alternative, or, you know, punk, house, whatever you into, then these might be, you know, something that you want to look into if bass ain't your biggest concern. But keep in mind now, one thing I will say is, I don't know, the solos, if you want to compare these to something, the Beats by Dre solos have more bass, but these sound crystal clear. And one thing you're not going to get with the solos is the floss factor. Now, I'm giving these a 7, but on my overall rating, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving these an 8. Now, 7 is for the sound, because like I said, I like a lot of bass, and whenever I want to test a set of headphones for bass, I just drop on something that, you know, a nice hip-hop song, especially like the Chief Keef, Shit I Don't Like. That song got a lot of bass in it. When I play that song at the gym in my solos, the solos vibrate. So, you know, the same exact settings. I played it on the Galaxy Player, same settings. They didn't vibrate too much, but it sounds good. It sounds crystal clear. And like I said, for the floss factor, you know, you're not going to see too many people rocking these. And especially if you West Indian, you from Jamaica, you from the islands and all that. I mean, this is straight repping the set right here. The colors, look at it. I mean, these is definitely more stylish than all the beats and all of that. You know, you got the wood and metal integrated together. Whatever. Like I said, overall, I'm giving these an 8 because they got that extra point for floss factor. But as far as the sound goes, let me try one more time just to make sure. Like I said, I never used these before. Let me throw a different song on and see maybe that was a fluke. So we'll drop on. We got some Tupac, Hail Mary. Now y'all know that song got mad bass in it. So let's play that one. Okay, so we got the bass. We got my EQ set up on maximum. You can hear it for yourself. So let me put them on and see what it sounds like. Oh, I gotta keep it real. I mean, they sound. It definitely has a bass. Now, don't get me wrong. It definitely has bass in it, but when you're rocking the solos, you feel a little bit more bass. You can feel you feel like a little more vibration, but these sound crystal clear, and they, it has more highs and mids. Like these actually sound great. So for $200, should you get the Marleys or should you get the Beat Solos? Should you get the 50 Cent SMS or whatever else you see in the market? Whatever. Like, I'm only showing you products that I got. I can't tell you exactly what to go get. You got to go in the store and listen to them for yourself. But I will tell you, you get the nice Marley bag. You get the floss factor with these, with the leather and, the flags on them. I mean, this is a good look. So I would definitely recommend these. I ain't gonna say get these over getting the solos. Like I said, it depends what kind of music you like to listen to. But these, I could definitely see using these to play video games, because when you're playing video games, you don't really need all that bass. You're really looking for the highs and the mids. So these is definitely gonna look sick when you're rocking them on the train, and you got your leather jacket on it. You're just gonna look different. And if dudes that rock my video, y'all know I'm all about having top of the food chain products, top quality joints, but I'm also all about that floss factor. I hate walking out the house and everybody got the same thing as me. That's why I do a lot of shit different than everybody else. Now, this is something that definitely, when you're rocking these on the train, they definitely gonna stand out. If you're rocking them in the gym, if you're sitting at work listening to these, people are gonna ask you, what are those? So, whatever, it is what it is. Like I said, overall, I'm giving these an 8. That's how I'm doing that, all right? Shout out to everybody that rock with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to everybody that's rocking that Google Gangster Facebook page. I see y'all. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time. And a special shout out to everybody that subscribe to the channel and leave the comments. It is what it is. Y'all know I'm following everybody back on Instagram. And y'all know I'm shitting on all haters on the comments. All right? It's your boy Floss. Pack them up in the bag. Like I said, it's a nice presentation right here. Nice way to store them, so when you come by the crib and you see these stored up on the on the shelf, you don't have to ask me what they are. These are the Marley joints, all right? I'm gonna catch up with y'all on the next trip. Deuces.